On Thursday, the UK will vote on whether to remain in the European Union or leave the European Union. Unless it's really close, the result should be known by early on Friday. Whatever happens, nothing will change immediately. There is likely to be a statement from David Cameron straight away. If it's remain, there could be a stock market bounce when trading starts. If it's leave, many experts expect a sharp fall in shares and in the value of the pound. There's already been volatility as the markets react to opinion polls. Europe's top leaders are likely to breathe a sigh of relief in the event of a win for remain. If it's leave, expect anger and dismay, and possibly emergency meetings in Brussels. Back in the UK, David Cameron's future as Prime Minister will be under scrutiny. A comfortable Remain vote should be enough for him to see off a leadership challenge. A Leave vote could make his position untenable, although he insists he'll stay. If there's a Leave vote, when will the official exit button be pushed? The process is set out by Article 50 of the Lisbon Treaty. David Cameron has said he will start the leaving process without undue delay. There's a 2-year period for the terms of exit to be negotiated. The UK and the EU would have to work out a new deal on trade. If the UK doesn't want to exit the single market, it could still have to pay towards the EU budget and still follow the EU's rules and regulations. Allowing the free movement of people from elsewhere in Europe might be required as well. It's unclear what would happen to British citizens already living in other EU countries and EU citizens living in Britain. Many laws and regulations made in the EU over the decades would need to be updated into UK law. If there's a Remain vote, Britain's relationship with Europe may change anyway, as countries that use the euro push towards closer integration. David Cameron secured a special status for the UK completely in the single market but out of the euro and exempted from ever closer union. So we should know if the UK wishes to remain in or leave the EU by the end of this week. But if the vote is close, some people think there could be more referendums to come.